Para lo que estabais haciendo los dos, lo demás estaba cojonudo.
1, 2, 3,
The son of a bitch is brave, I'm getting braver. We're gonna push his ass in stir. We're gonna put the simple murder on him. He ain't no gentleman, Jim. Robin could take a man out with just one punch, but he to talk about all that much. It's my work, he said, and I do it for the pay. And when it's over, I soon go my way up to some paradise, where the trousers stream flow down, the air is nice. I ride the horse along the trail, but now they took him to the jailhouse, where they tried to turn a man into a mouse. The trial was a big circus, he never had a chance. But just make witness with it, drunk and for the slums. To the white folks who watched, he was a revolutionary bum. And to the black folks, he was just a crazy nigger. No one doubted that he pulled the trigger, and they eventually could produce the gun. The DA say he was the one who did the deed, and the old white jury agreed. Was falsely tried. Crime was not the one, yes, to testify. Bello and Bradley and they both boldly lied. And the newspapers, they were along for the ride. How can the life of such a man be in the palm of some fool's hand? To see he obviously framed couldn't help but make me feel ashamed to live in a land where justice is a game. Free to drink martinis and watching sunrise, but ruling sits like Buddha in a 10-foot cell, an innocent man in a living hell. And that's the story of the hurricane, but it won't be over till they clear his name and give him back the time he's done. Put in a prison cell, but one time he could have been the champion of the world. Gracias amigos, hasta aquí, gracias por vir, hasta a próxima. Gonzalo, Muíño, eu sou Xavier Ferreirós, Xavier Pardo, benvidos ao Arume, gracias.